So I was talking to a friend of mine who is on the Israeli political left. And she says to me, she says, one of the things that I've been most disappointed in, one of the things that has been the hardest for me to deal with after October 7th was that the international left did not accept me as a victim. And I was like, oh my God, that is such an insight into Israeli left-wing psychology. It's so, we used to have a word called galuti, which means like diaspora or exilic, like weakness of outside of the land of Israel, the way we used to be before we, had the opportunity to come back to the land of Israel and become strong again. It's that kind of weakness of the ghetto. She wants two ghetto things. One, she wants the international world or the international left to anything. Like when you're a strong nationalist, pro-Israel Israeli, you don't worry so much about what the world will say. Will they accept you, not accept you? You're just like, I'm here and I've been under your tutelage for 2,000 years. I've been in diaspora in your lands. Now I'm on my land. Now I'm strong again. I don't need your acceptance. That's what never again means. It means I don't need you to buy in to the story of Israel. I'm here. God is with me. I'm in my land and I'm sure of it. And then the other part is they don't accept me as a victim. Like they only see me as an aggressor. Oh my God, you want the world to see you as a victim? That's the only thing that you have left in your mind that justifies your living in this good land, in the land that history recognizes, that God gave to us, that we fought over and died over. That's the thing, the Holocaust and the victimization. She's like, if I can't prove, she didn't say this, but this is like she said it. She's like, if I can't have the world recognize my pain and my victimhood, then what is my justification? But my question to the Israeli left is, you used to have one thing that you were definitely good at. I mean, you used to be farmers of this land. You're not farmers anymore. You used to be the warriors. Now you're like all computerized and afraid all the time, and you're constantly concerned with international legitimacy of the International Court of Justice, and I want to be seen as a victim. I'm also a victim. The main thing that Israeli left has totally lost, which is just amazing to me, is they have no sense of cool. They used to be the cool ones, the religious, the conservative, the black hatters. They were like, come on, old school and square. And like Tel Aviv, they used to be cool. But now nobody in the whole world thinks you're cool. You've totally lost all of your coolness altogether. You have no coolness. Nobody thinks you're cool. You're not cool on the international stage. You're not cool in Hollywood. Nobody wants to recognize you as a victim because there's nothing cool about that. That is just losery. Oh, please recognize me as a victim as well. That is what you think is cool? That's the Israeli left that was like hip and cool once upon a time? I'm like, you guys have lost, not only have you lost like farming and being a soldier and you're not connected to your heritage and your God, but now you're not even cool and you think your whole justification is the Holocaust? Your whole consciousness, as Moshe Feiglin says, is just Yad Vashem, but you have no Temple Mount or Hebron consciousness. You have no historical biblical consciousness that you could lean back on. Okay, that's like a deep thought, but what about not such a deep thought? How about just being cool? They're out cooling you everywhere. The so-called Palestinian movement is way ahead of you on cool. And they make cool movies, and they have cool swag, and cool paraphernalia, and cool clothes. They have a whole thing. And you, the Israeli left, you have nothing to lean on except for, please recognize me as a victim. Yeah, so newsflash, that's not cool. You don't look cool. And what's cool, here's the other part of that newsflash, here's the memo. The cool is, be big, be strong, be damn sure-footed about your rights to this land. Make this country big, beautiful, bold, and badass. And people will be like, whoa, there's Israel. They kick butt. They take care of business. They know that this is their nation state. They know it, right? The Arabs are like, all right, they call in the name of Allah. They call in the name of God in the Bible. They have what to stand on. They're cool. They've got their technology. They've got their army. They've got their robustness. They got their machismo. They got their God. And we respect them instead of this lame, milquetoast. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Oh, please recognize me as a victim. How come you don't see me as a victim as well? Oh my God. That is really the absence of cool. Be strong, be proud, and people will respect you. The Arabs will respect you. Hollywood will respect you. Who do you think they respect? Weaklings? What do you think all Hollywood movies are about? About weaklings? It's about heroes, about fighters, about people that know that they're right, people that stand up against big evil forces. You have the opportunity. So do it. There's many evil forces that the world needs liberation from. That's what Israel could be. It could be a liberation nation, one that kicks butt and pushes back on the jihad in Iran, in Gaza, in South Lebanon. Push back on it. Free the people there. Show people that you're the big stick carrier in this region, and Allah is on your side. God is on your side. That's what will get you respect, not wimpiness. Sorry, Israeli left, you've totally lost it. You're like all about Yad Vashem, and then when people don't recognize Yad Vashem, the Holocaust narrative, you're totally lost. It's pathetic. It's sad, but it's also pathetic. And I really hope, B'ezrat Hashem, with the help of God, that the Israeli left will wake up. Learn to love this land again. Learn to love our heritage. Learn to love being cool and being strong and being brave and not being ninnyish and wimpyish. It doesn't work. That's not cool. And not cool is not liked by anybody, including God. Okay, God bless us to have a little bit more of that Israeli machismo, strength and coolness and God, love of God from above. And B'ezrat Hashem, with the help of God, we'll get back to it. Maybe the 7th of October is the beginning of that turnaround to get back to being strong and cool again. All right, folks, I hope you enjoy our broadcast. Yishai Fleischer here in the beautiful land of Israel and the South Hebron Hills. And with the help of God, we'll be strong again. But your help is so desperately needed. So please join us. It's easy to join us, and it's so important. We thank you so much. Hebronfund.org to support the Jewish community of Hebron. Fightforisrael.org for the work that I do to strengthen this land, to strengthen the narrative, to take holy places and to renovate and beautify them again, to help farmers with tractors. There's so many things that we do at fightforisrael.org. And if you love this programming, it's buymeacoffee.com/Yishai. Buymeacoffee.com/Yishai. And lastly, your prayers are appreciated, and your friendship is appreciated. You could write me an email, yishai@yishaifleischer.com. And also, if you want to invite me to speak at your community or campus, let's discuss that as well. Write me an email. God bless you, folks, wherever you are. Stay tuned, stay strong, stay connected, stay heroic, stay part of the story. Lots of love and lots of blessings from the land of blessings, and shalom.